What night?
The night when I did the Poison Ivy, right?
She got chopped that night?
She got chopped.
I don't know. I know. I didn't remember that.
She got chopped that night, Sanaya brought her back. Actually,
really?
That's how it really happened. She had the little mop here and I here, the
long
mop,
hair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she actually got chopped. They brought her back. They made us battle 3 times, and then the last battle she did one. Regardless of the fact, at the end she took and she snapped in my face like that, and I'm like, well, you don't do that to somebody's supposed to be your girlfriend and your sister. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like. So what would you describe your relationship with her now?
Well, we don't actually have a relationship. Every time I see her on Facebook, if I like her and she looks cute, I'll comment, says she look good. You do your thing. Like, I haven't actually seen her in person in a while, but I keep it cordial with all of them. Like, I love her genuinely because, you know what I mean? We all came from the same era and all of that.
Right.
So
who was the third rival?
That's what I'm saying. I don't really have a third rival, but I will say this: it's only one person that I just never had one against. Well, it's actually 2, but me and the Ambi used to really go at it. I think I was a Karana, and I could never, ever, ever, ever get her. And that's like one of the people like that I've always said she's really a performer. Like when it comes to performing, like Allura was a performer, the Ambi is a voguer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I totally know what you mean.
She's a performer, she not a put on a show, but she don't really have to do much for you to just stare at her and like really, you know what I mean? She got all her antics, you know what I mean? So, yeah, her. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, we might as well just ask you about other girls in the category.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Okay, so Deja.
What about her? No.
Your performance, your battles.
Motherfucking flop.
Seriously. Deja.
Alright.
What kind of battles would you say you had with Deja?
I don't ever think we actually battled.
Y'all battled a couple times.
When did we battle?
One time you and Stacy battled at the same time.
Oh, you know what? You're right, child. Well, that night actually I was stoned. I don't know. I think I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think her performance.
Tamara.
I've never won over her.
Really?
Both times I think I should have.
Okay.
A lot of people agree with me.
What?
I think at the awards ball in the All Red, I think I definitely was robbed that night for this battling her. The last time, which was last year at Marquise Bowl,
in December,
it could have went either way.
Okay.
She didn't do anything at all. I think I did a little bit more than her, but if you had to pick, it was like, oh well.
What kind of relationship do you have with Tamara?
We don't have a relationship at all. Okay. Remember, we fought in Philly before.
Has it always been like a strain between y'all, or just?
We never was girlfriends. Never.
Okay.
That's not never nobody that I've even wanted. What's up, boo? Or none of that. No,
okay.
That's not.
Okay. What about Janice?
I will say that we're not all right now, but I did see her in even in Philly. Like we gave each other a hug and stuff before, and then so I squashed all of it.
What about Janice?
That's my sister. I love her down. She don't really vogue much, and I think she is so underrated for this. The voguing, because the bitch vogues down. She gives you the Janet Jackson, the antics, the hip hop.
It's her own vogue.
Yes, she vogues down. I think she's very underrated. But I love her down. Yeah.
Okay, Mika.
The epitome.
Okay.
Besides Sanaya.
Yeah, that's been your sister for years anyway, though.
Yeah.
Let's say Sanaya. What kind of relationship do you have with Sanaya? What kind?
The mother. Like seriously, like and it's just on so many levels. And keep in mind that I'm so secure in myself and know that I'm a bad bitch. It doesn't bother me to give another person life, regardless if they're under me or over me. And she's just the one that does it for me. Like for this sex appeal, the performance, she paved the way for basically all of us for this, like with the performance, and she even paved the way for us for sexiness, like, you know, a lot of stuff. So when I give her life, it's not that, oh, I'm dick eating or bitch, you know, I'm sexy feel. Lexy. This is me, and bad bitches ain't afraid to give another bad bitch their get life, and that's just it.
Do you think, you know, you say that, but do you think that's a problem, like, period, with women overall, that a lot of them are afraid to give or don't like to give another bitch life?
Yes.
Where do you think that comes from?
I think it's like crabs in the barrel. Like, I think that if a person have more, if they know their worth, like as femme queens, you don't have to be the prettiest, you don't have to be the sexiest, you could be a fucking beast, but if you just know that when you put your clothes on and you get yourself together, bitch, this my shit, own that shit. Like, then you ain't gonna be afraid to say when you walk up to me, oh sexy. I've had bad bitches like actually come up to me, like girls that mean something. I live for you, down, like I love you. I love my bitches like that because I give a little rock they life, like bitch, no shade, you real as rain, like, you know. Or my pretty girls, like even the girls that's on my level. The girls think that the girls that's on their levels, that they don't supposed to pay no homage to. They only supposed to pay homage to the girls that came before them. No, that's not. You can even pay homage to somebody that came way after you or that's just starting out now.
Where do you think that comes from, though?
Actually, I don't know, but they need to take it the fuck back where they got it from. Seriously, like, it's just like, I've never been that kind of person. You know what I mean? I just don't see all of that, and we'll never ever get nowhere as a community and as just like transgender people, period, if that's all that the girls is going to be about. It's alright, like, even if you don't like me, like, I've had people that I don't like, not saying don't like, but that don't get along with or has beef with before, but I was like, y'all speak, no, they ain't my girlfriend, but the bitch is sitting there. You know what I mean? Like, it's alright. Like, it's not going to take no sweat off of your back to give another person's life. You know what I'm saying?
Have you always been like that, or has that been a process of your growth in this life?
That's been a process of my growth, actually. But I never was the kind to talk about, read, or downplay anybody else. I just didn't like them. We just didn't speak. You ask me about her, fuck her. I don't fuck with her. Fuck that bitch.
You know one thing I can say as a witness of knowing you so long? Is that I've always known you that if you have a problem, you'll handle it.
Exactly.
That's how it goes. You know, that you'll just handle it. It's not even going to be a whole back and forth.
A house thing and a brother thing. This all, bitch. We fitting do what we gonna do. And I'm still the same way. I'm a lady now, and I've calmed down enough. And bitch, you to take them Chanel bracelets to get you right on together. And
that's a couple segments away.
Yeah, that'll sit you right on that, bitch. That'll make you rethink your whole strategy.
So other girls. Okay, so what about Angel? What kind of relationship did you have with Angel?
Same, like, me and Angel used to be really close. We was actually booked together, same cell, same everything. So that's when I actually became to, like, really get to know the real inner Angel. She's a very spiritual person. I like that about her. She is really a sweet girl. The Ballroom Angel, different person. I don't like phony shit like that.
So like, you feel like two different personas?
Two different personas, yeah.
Okay.
Like,
do you feel like your persona is the same in and out of Ballroom?
Yes, everywhere I go, the same. Like, I'm a sweet girl until you cross me. Like, I'm buck wild. I'm silly. I get fucked up. I handle my shit, and like, I just like to have fun. Like, I get a girl's life. You know what I mean? I'm just a cool ass person. I just don't take no shit, and people just think that when by me not taking no shit, that I just like to, just that's not me. Not that girl. That other girl.
So we talked about older girls. Who are some of the younger girls you see in Femme Queen performance that get you up?
Laomi, definitely.
Okay. Shout out to Lele.
Lele, as a matter of fact, she's an epitome too. She took Femme Queen performance to a level I don't think anybody will ever be able to take. Not in this generation anyway. It's not the next generation. And that's not taken away from nobody else that vogues now, not putting Laomi up on a pedestal and can't nobody fuck with her. But the things that she have done and the places she have taken Femme Queen performance, like the things that she do.
Well, sis, you know what? You know what's crazy? You and I both know when y'all came out, remember they used to read Allura,
Exactly.
They used to read that, and then then when she started getting her work done and everything like that, it evolved into Your Sexy Dramatics and all that. Remember they used to read that, man. They used to read Ashley. You know what I'm saying? Who was before you? So I think every generation has an evolution, right or wrong, and they're gonna find issues with it, no matter who it is. It's good to hear because there's very few girls that's real and that, like you say, like very few that live for her performance. I think that she has her own performance.
There's girls that don't really live for her performance.
A lot of girls, like a lot of the older girls, don't like to give her that life. They don't like to give her that credit at all.
That's because the older girls need to be older girls and grow the fuck up and let the young girls through. You know what I mean? Like, when they was doing what they was doing and Sanaya was performing, and Ashley was doing the dips and stuff, like, that was what y'all did back then. Y'all set your own era. Like, let the younger girls set their own era. You know, am I saying that right?
No, I got what you mean.
Like, let them do what they're gonna do. This is what makes them them. So let them just do them.
What other girls besides her get you up?
See, I don't know if she a Femme Queen, but or is she? I don't know. I ain't trying to be smart. Malaysia.
Yeah, I mean she's a drag right now, but I'm gonna let you
I
get you.
live for the way she vogue. I think it's Tamaya.
Tamaya, yeah, DJ that.
She gets me up. Davina.
Tamaya, I mean what's
who am I missing?
Katrina.
Katrina, yeah, Katrina. It's like two more. See, I don't really be
Feminine Instruction.
I think she vogues. She remind me of Allura.
Really?
Her performance. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It gives me so much Allura, and she vogues down. I think where she messes up at is that she used to be at too many functions. You know what I mean? Like you wearing your face out.
Let them
miss you and come back out. The performance is over. Her dramatics is sickening. I live for her performance. I think sometimes she could clean it up a little bit, but it's definitely over for her performance.
But
Lola, I like her. Now, see, Lola is like a girl that's like in her own class because she is a femme queen performance. Like, she gives you like, she doesn't have to do a lot. She gives you the sexiness of regular performance. You know what I mean? Like a femme queen performance.
Okay.